Hello and welcome to this YapCRM video tutorial. In this session we will learn how to reallocate clients to new executives. There are various scenarios whereby you may wish to reallocate a client to a new executive. For example, an executive may leave the company, be on long-term absence, a management review may necessitate the change, or a client may be allocated to house and be available to an executive to take on. Please note that only CRM users with admin level access can reallocate clients between executives. However, basic user level access does allow client records to be reallocated from house to the individual executive. We can use the basic or advanced search tool to select a client from the CRM. Use the basic search tool if you know specifically the client you wish to access, or if using the advanced search tool, more specific criteria can be applied to filter to clients as necessary. Please refer to the advanced search tutorial for more information. For the purposes of this example, we will filter to records managed by a specific user. As can be seen, this returns only one client record. Now let's reallocate some records to this user. After applying a new filter, left-click the checkbox as shown to choose that client to update. If we were updating multiple records, we could select all records to update together, as we will see shortly. Now, left-click the Admin button. This opens a page with various options. To reallocate records to a new executive, left-click the Manage button. You now have the option to amend the Managed By or Created By executive. Choose the Managed By option from the drop menu. Next, select the executive to update the record to and left-click Save. The client record we have just reallocated no longer shows as we have now amended the Managed By field, so the filter no longer applies to that record. As the client we updated was the only client managed by the original executive, that executive no longer shows in the drop menu for the advanced search filter. Applying a new criteria to the filter, we can now see that the record is returned managed by the newly allocated executive. As mentioned, we can update multiple records at the same time. This time, let's reallocate the two records assigned to house to a specific executive. To select all records, left-click the Select All checkbox as highlighted. Now, follow the same steps as we took previously when updating a single record. We can now see that all of the records currently within the CRM have been allocated to one executive. As usual, it is good practice to log out of your CRM once you have finished your session. Thank you for watching this YapCRM tutorial.